the workmen were fixing some broken track. Thomas was very disappointed. "I must find Percy's spaceship," he whistled. So he chuffed on through the fog. Then Thomas saw another flashing light. "Hooray!" he chuffed. "There's Percy's spaceship." Thomas puffed closer and closer. But it wasn't Percy's spaceship. It was the lamp in the lighthouse flashing on and off. "Bother," puffed Thomas. But he still wanted to find Percy's spaceship, so he puffed on through the fog. Thomas was very tired, and it was very late. He had searched everywhere. How was he going to show Gordon that Percy had seen a spaceship? Then, suddenly, he saw them. These flashing lights were moving in the sky. "That must be Percy's spaceship," whistled Thomas. He was very excited. Thomas pumped his pistons and raced after the flashing lights. The spaceship was flying lower and lower in the sky. Suddenly, Thomas didn't feel tired anymore. Thomas's wheels clickety-clacked on the rails of the track to see Jeremy the plane coming in to land at the airport. "Cinders and ashes!" cried Thomas. "Jeremy the plane must be Percy's spaceship." Thomas felt very sad. He hadn't found a spaceship. Worst of all, he had let down his friend Percy. Thomas puffed away. He was so tired the mail cars felt very heavy now. "Sir Topham Hatt will be cross," sighed Thomas. "I've spent all night looking for Percy's spaceship." Thomas knew that now he couldn't deliver the mail cars on time. He needed help. So he chuffed back to Tidmouth as fast as his aching axles would spin. When Thomas arrived at Tidmouth sheds, Percy was still at the repair yard.
"How many spaceships did you find?" huffed Gordon grandly.
"It wasn't a spaceship," puffed Thomas sadly. "It was Jeremy the plane coming in to land." Thomas felt foolish, but he still had to be really useful. "Gordon, I need your help," he tooted. "You are faster and stronger than any engine. If we share the cars, the mail can still be delivered by breakfast." This made Gordon feel important, and Gordon liked feeling important. So Gordon took half the mail cars, and Thomas took the others, until all the mail was delivered by breakfast. The next night, there was no fog. "Look," Thomas tooted. "There's Jeremy the plane." He was very excited. All the engines watched Jeremy coming in to land at the airport. It was a magical sight. "I think Jeremy's better than a spaceship any day," peeped Percy. And Thomas had to agree.